Hi Capricorn, my name is Sweet Kinks and I'm going to be doing your September 2018 reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information will be down below. And let's get right to your reading. So, what is the overall energy for Capricorn for September 2018? Overall energy for Capricorn September. Okay, so you guys have the Five of Wands. Let's pull a clarifier. What is this Five of Wands energy? I feel like you guys may have trouble expressing like what it is that you need to say to people without coming off as like harsh or too stern. So I feel like that's the battle for September. Like trying to come off a little bit softer, but not to where you're a pushover. You know, you're trying to set boundaries with people, but you also don't want to be boring, you know? So let's see. Two of Wands. So you got two wands, right? So again, this is like trying to, well, for me, I feel like this is you trying to really get people to see the other side of you, okay? You're probably tired of like a certain preconceived notion about you. Like maybe you're too logical and you're not fun enough. People don't see you as passionate. They just see you as work, family, work, family, work, family. Like that's really it. So they don't see the fun side of you, but you're not a boring person, you know? So I feel like you're trying to kind of like remove some layers of yourself, okay? So let's see what else. What else is going on with Capricorn for the month of September 2018? More wands. So you got the Seven of Wands. Again, Capricorn, I feel like I said, you're tired of people seeing you in one way and you know it's not true. Like, you know you have a fun side. You know you have this creative side that you want to, like, show off. Like, look at this guy's face. You know, you're tired of it. A lot of tension in his forehead. Just like, ugh, why do people think this about me? Or this could be other people feeling judged by you, okay? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles popped right out. So some people might actually feel like they can't live up to your standards. Like they can't meet your work ethic, right? So they feel kind of like they just see you as authority. Because you have set, I feel like some of you have set such an example for your family or for your workplace, as to, like, you set the bar so high, people are like, damn, like, how do I even compete with Capricorn? Like, how do I even approach Capricorn at this point? Like, they're just busy, busy, busy. But meanwhile, you're probably like, man, I need a break. I wish you would approach me, you know? So that's probably why you had this two of Wands here, where it's like that battle of how people see you and how you want and what energy you want, and then, you know, coming from other people, it's like they just see you up here, like unapproachable, and it kind of makes you feel lonely. All right, so there may be a sense of loneliness in the month of September. But I think it's really just you're really just being asked to, like, like analyze yourself, like see how can you bring fun into your life before you bring other people in, and how can you express that before you say, I'm ready for friendship, because you might want it, but you might not really be ready for it. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, oh geez, a lot of fire. And then what is this? This is a 5, 7. 7 of Swords. All right. Again, so this is just really going back to like the 7 of Swords. You see the people in the background? It's like, again, with this 2 here, where these 2 swords are down, but he's carrying the 5. And then there's these people in the back where it's like you're trying to break free from a certain mold that people see you as, and you're ready to get wild with this Queen of Wands here. I feel like you're ready to express that, excuse me, that wild side. But it's a struggle with this 3 of Pentacles, because like I said, you're up here and people are just really scared to approach you, and you don't know how to make yourself seem more approachable. All right? So overall, again, Capricorn, for the month of September, overall, I feel like you are trying to work on, like, is unlayering a word? Unlayering yourself and trying to show people your fun side while still keeping a boundary, like just because you're ready to get wild and have fun, it doesn't mean that you want the destructive kind of fun. It's like, I want that good, clean, party all night, my legs hurt, the next day type of fun, not being sloppy, so you're still cautious, okay? And it's okay to be cautious, because everybody does not need to be in your company. All right, so let's see what's going on with love. What's going on with Capricorn love? 2018. Capricorn love. 2018. Okay. The Sun. Let's see. With the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Hangman. Is that it? Or is there another one? Yeah, that's it. So, starting off with the Sun. I'm hearing some of you guys may have had high hopes for a certain relationship, and it didn't really play out the way you had it in your head. Like, you were willing to make an offer with this Page of Cups here, but the offer may have been rejected or just kind of bypassed. I feel like it may have been bypassed with this Hierophant. It was like, yeah, I see what you can give me, but I still feel like, I don't know, some of you guys may have been dealing with a partner who just thought too highly of themselves, and they were really like not as good as the front that they were putting on, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with a person whose life is like all sorts of confused, and you thought that by you making an offer and saying, here, I'm giving you my support, you thought that they would say, oh, this is what I need. This is what will help me change. But instead they were like, I don't need your help. It was, and it kind of threw you off. It was like, really? You don't need my help? I see the position that you're in right now. You're in this hangman position, and you really don't want to accept my offer. So with that, some of you guys could have, this was here. Some of you guys could have just walked away and said, you know what, I'm hurt, because I do feel a sense of sadness, like a sense of hurt. Like I'm really supposed to be here for you. I'm giving you, you know, all the attention that I can possibly give you, and you're still not accepting the offer. So I think you realize that it's okay to pull back on that offer, okay? So now this may be you in this hangman position as well, where you're like, all right, so what next? Because, you know, the Hierophant is also intuitive. You know, as you can see, these two people here, people look up to him, okay? He's a great educator. He's a teacher. So you learned your lessons and said, you know what, I'm not going to force someone to take my love. You know, if you don't want it, I understand that I have, you know, greater things to do than to force myself upon you. All right? So this could be you and the Hangman. Just, I feel like you're kind of comfortably chilling right now. It's not so much that you're so strung up on the past. And I also don't feel like if you did come out of this situation, I don't feel like you're in a rush to pursue another relationship. But with the Sun card coming out first, I also feel like, you know, you're not opposed to it. It's kind of in that, you know, go with the flow kind of energy. All right? So that was some of you guys. I feel like that was more so those in a relationship and coming out of a relationship. Just coming out of a relationship. Let's see what's going on with the singles. Singles. This one. Ace of Pentacles. Ew. Okay, so singles. You guys you guys are, with this Ace of Pentacles, very focused on your career, your finances, your stability, you being your earthly, grounded self. But I feel like there's more that you're wanting. And I feel like the more that you're wanting is spirituality. This card is calling me. Knight of Swords. So you're definitely thinking about expanding on something. It could just be expanding your finances. Because, you know, whatever hurt, if you were hurt in the past, that experience is just like, F you, I'm a focus on my money, you know? I always have money or my job, my career to fall back on. And now I'm ready to, like, reinvest, you know? Reinvest in yourself and expand. So you're definitely expanding on stability. And I feel like this could be in your home life, where you may be, I hear, expanding your property. I don't know what exactly that may mean to you, but some of you guys may be expanding your property or expanding ownership of property, like owning more than one home. But yeah, singles, I feel like you guys are just really focused on expansion, and that, let's pull up an Angel Oracle card. I feel like that is what's gonna attract a partner who's on your level. So you just working on yourself and not dwelling on the past is really, you could be attracting someone you didn't even realize. Archangel Michael, yes. I am giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life's purpose. So definitely focusing on yourself and expanding and going forward fearlessly. With this card here, Shanti, you see the lion. So moving forward fearlessly and not, you know, being in this little baby lamb stage where you need to feel held and nurtured by everyone. It's just like, I am Capricorn. Okay? Damn it. I'm amazing and I'm going to continue to be amazing. So Capricorn, let's pull overall advice for September 2018. I feel like this is overall positive reading. It's like, if someone wants to leave, dip. You ain't acting right, dip. You lying, bringing home bad energy, dip. You are out of there and you are expanding. Expanding and stabilizing. Long term. Divinity. Ooh. All right, Capricorn, you guys are, like I said, moving forward fearlessly, following your intuition. Like this says here, you are connected to an infinite stream of divine guidance. So mixed with Archangel Michael, you know what you want and you're going for what you want. And nobody is going to stop you with this Ace of Pentacles because you want what you want. All right? So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like. Up to you. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, my information will be down below. Bye.